Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your October weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. And you can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. I do spiritual growth, money and career, as well as love readings, and there is a link for that as well. When you guys sign up over on Patreon, you can receive a free 1-question email reading. All right. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Capricorns, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Three cards so far, 3 major arcanas. Whew. All right, you got the 9 of Swords in the reverse for your general overall energy. You know, I feel like something doesn't have the same effect or hold on you that it once did. I think there was something at one time that really had a hold on you, your energy, and you know, I think you're waking up or realizing that it doesn't affect you as much as it used to. You're not as affected by something or somebody that you used to be, right? You got the Page of Cups. I do kind of feel like there's somebody that you guys could be dealing with that hasn't fully moved on from this. I do think that they could still want to reconcile. They're having a hard time accepting that something is over. Queen of Cups, I feel like they're missing you. Okay, I do feel like they're missing you here. Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords. I feel like you guys do have a lot of love for each other, but I do feel like this is something that's gotten to a place of it being a little bit unhealthy or a little bit toxic, okay? You do have the Devil in the reverse for your true intentions. I feel like you're kind of breaking the chains that bind you to this person and leaving that kind of negativity, toxicity behind. Like I said, you're realizing that something doesn't have the same effect or hold on you that it used to. But I do feel like they could be reaching out to try to communicate with you, wanting to put the work in, you know, wanting to reconcile. They're having a Death card in the reverse, having, you know, not wanting things to be over yet. But I just feel like you're tired of, like, I don't feel like this is the first time that you guys have been in that position, right? I think in the past you guys have went back to it, and it kind of ends up in the same spot. And I feel like you guys are just tired of that. Like, you're tired of what it feels like postponing the inevitable or having to put yourself through just more and more in the process. So yeah, you're, like I said, 9 of Swords in the reverse doesn't have the same effect on you. Got the World card here for your thoughts. You know, cycle being finally closed. Okay, no more cycle energy, right? It's finally closed, closing it out. In your heart space, the Sun card. To me, I'm kind of feeling a couple different things with this one. I think that you guys are getting to a space where you're starting to be able to be happy on your own. I also feel like you just want to be happy. You know, you're tired of feeling like this. You're tired of dealing with this. You just want to be happy. And then you got the Sun card, you know, also symbolizing enlightenment and clarity. I think you guys are starting to really see things that you couldn't before when it comes to this person and this connection. You do have the Devil in the reverse for your true intention. Yeah, no longer, you know, the Devil in the traditional decks, it can be, you know, they're kind of tied together, like they're usually chained together, these two people are. I feel like you are kind of breaking those chains. You're not feeling chained to it in the same way that you used to. In this version especially, we're going to cover her up because she's naked and YouTube doesn't like that, but it also has a more of a seductive vibe to it, right? Like I said, I feel like in the past this person coming back and saying all these things really would have tempted you in a way that it's not this time. It's not as tempting as it once was. Not that it's not at all, but it's not as it once was, right? And it's also, I think, representing the negativity, the toxicity that you're just no longer willing to be a part of. I also feel like it can be representing fears. Maybe you guys have had a lot of fears about moving on from this person, moving into the unknown. And I feel like you guys are pushing past them. So I feel like it's a very powerful reading for you guys. You got the 2 of Pentacles here. I think you're trying to keep it together. I think that you've really weighed your options and really thought things over. And I feel like you guys are moving in a new direction. But we're going to grab their energy and take a look and see what's going on with them towards you. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Capricorn, please? What is their energy towards Capricorn? Yep. So they're definitely coming back around. Their action is the Wheel of Fortune. To me, that can definitely be something coming back towards you. They also have 2 aces here. So, yeah, like I said, I do see them reaching out. Page of Cups here. That can be an apology. That can be just an expression of emotion. Them coming in and saying, you know, telling you how they feel here. The Temperance in the reverse here. So I do feel like this person could be kind of losing their patience in a situation is kind of what it feels like, because I do feel like they're not getting the response that they thought. So they're showing up as the Page of Cups, right? Expressing how they feel. And then from you, they're receiving the Page of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords. I think that you could be being a little bit emotionally detached when it comes to this person. I think that you are just being very forward, direct, and honest with this person, but a little bit on the detached side, right? And I don't feel like you're trying to be hurtful. I think you're just trying to be firm, okay? Because you have to be here, right? So I just feel like it's not what they were expecting. It's just not the energy that they've experienced with you in the past, right? It's not this, they've not received this energy from you in the past like this, not in this way. So the page, or the Temperance card in the reverse, I just feel like it's not what they were expecting. So the Ace of or the Ace of Swords here for their thoughts. I do feel like they are wanting some kind of breakthrough. I also feel like it's just them wanting to communicate, right? The Two of Swords in the heart space, I feel like they're having, one, it's a stagnant energy, having a hard time moving on from something, right? It's a concrete bench. She's meant to look like she's been sitting here for a long time. I also kind of feel like it's this lack of clarity, indecisive energy. You know, the Two of Swords is Moon and Libra energy of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where to go from here. Ace of Cups energy in their true intentions. So feeling a little bit overwhelmed by the situation emotionally, but I do feel like a lot of that is because they just weren't expecting it. I also feel like they're just trying to express their feelings to you. They're trying to offer you something here and trying to come back around. And I think you're really, really weighing it over. I think that you're really, really thinking things over here. Tell me about this World card. Why is that here? The Sun card in the reverse. So it's interesting that you have the Sun card in the reverse and then the Sun card here. I think that's the biggest motivator of why you're like, I have to end this, because I can't keep doing this to myself. Like, I just want to be happy and I'm not happy. I haven't been happy dealing with this. Tell me about the Sun card in the heart space. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not happy. And I think you want to be. You want to have that emotionally fulfilling, that happy home, happy family. And I think you're just starting to see. The Sun card is also, like I said, about clarity. I think you're starting to see where you can't have that with this person. Tell me about this Devil in the reverse energy. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like you guys just don't get along. Like you guys are not on the same page. You guys are not working towards the same things. You know, it's like we've tried to make this work. We've tried to make it work lots and lots of times. You know, and it always ends back here. The Three of Pentacles is also a starting point. I think that you are, you know, seeing where this is something that you just don't want to start back up again. You're releasing that. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. You got the 3 and the 2 here, which makes the 5. Like I said, I do feel like you guys are leaning towards leaving something out, you know, leaving something on the cold, leaving something behind. I'm not saying that it's easy for you guys to do. You know, even if we know that something is the right thing to do, even if we know it's what's best for us, doesn't make it easier, right? So it's not an easy decision for you to make. But you got the Justice card. I feel like you are choosing to do what's best for you and express your truth to this person. I feel like you're starting to see, because the Justice card can be a card of karma as well, where there's, you know, this is a karmic cycle, something that needs to be closed out. You got the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups can also be you and your higher self. I do feel like you are really getting in touch with really getting in tune and being honest between you and your higher self with the situation as well. But you have 2 2s there, and then the Justice card. So, you know, definitely making a major decision moving forward. Tell me about this Ace of Swords energy. The Empress in the reverse. They can feel the distance. When you communicate with them, they can feel like, because to me, the Empress is all about growth, right? So in the reverse, it can be like, you know, feeling growing apart or feeling distance. I feel like when they communicate with you, they feel that distance from you. Tell me about this Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to just figure out what to do, what that next step is. The Knight of Pentacles is also can be a stagnant energy. You know, he's the only horse in the deck where the horse isn't moving. It's like being at a standstill. I feel like he's trying to figure out and plan, like, it's a card of strategy too. So, you know, coming up with a strategy, coming up with a plan. What can I do here? I don't know what to do here. So I would be cautious because I don't think this person is going to give up easily. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Judgment in the reverse. Because they want to change your mind. You know, they want to change your mind here. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune energy. I feel like they're going to say whatever they need to say in order to change your mind. They're going to tap into those feelings they know you have for them. And then, yeah, like I said, this person is not going to give up easily. The Nine of Wands, okay, that is the wounded warrior. You know, he just keeps going and keeps fighting. The thing that with the wounded warrior, though, that we need to remember is that he's wounded because he won't stop fighting the war. You know, and sometimes we have to recognize where we need to, okay? So guys, keep in mind these are not permanent outcomes. These are just where there's weekly energies, where the energy lies for this week. But that is what I'm seeing here. If this resonates, guys, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. But everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.